Good morning. I guess it's actually afternoon now. I wanted to come on and play with Palette 5. You guys, this palette is so not as scary as it looks. It is seriously my favorite palette right now. It is so beautiful, and you can do it as drastic or as subtle as you like, okay? So we're going to play with Palette 5. I tend to stick with the purples and pinks just because I love them. I have played with these before and they're super pretty also, but I'm going to play with purples and pinks because I do love them. Danielle took my crease brush, so I don't have that brush, which is awful, but I'm going to use something similar, and I'm going to play with some purple. Sorry, I have concealer on my eyes. All right, we're going to put some purple right on the lid. And actually, I think I'm going to skip that brush. And I'm going to move over to my cream shadow brush. That's what I'm going to do. Cream shadow brush, guys. When all else fails, go to your cream shadow brush. Prettiest brush for everything. So we're going to go back to that purple, which is called Fearless, and we're going to put that right on the lid. Oh yeah, much more dense and compacted. Now I have that hooded eye, so I'm going to go up above my crease so that I can create a crease, because I don't actually have one. But you can see when I'm done, it actually just creates that crease for me. And you can do that just by going up above a little bit. All right, so there we go. And then I'm going to take a shader brush and I'm just going to kind of blend that in so that that line is not so harsh. All right, like that. Excuse me. And then I'm going to take the cream shadow brush again. I was looking for my, oh, I do have the other one. Okay, I'm going to take my cream shadow brush. I have probably 3 or 4 of these because it is my favorite brush. If you don't own a cream shadow brush, you are missing out, because this is the perfect brush for not only our cream shadows, but our palettes, our pigments, everything, because it is so compacted and it just keeps the product right on the brush for you. So we're going to go right into Victorious, because of course today we feel fearless and victorious. And we're going to go right from the center into the corner. How beautiful is that color, you guys? Totally gorgeous. And just dab it right on. And you can see that this brush keeps it right on the brush and it's not falling down onto my face, which is amazing, because shimmers tend to fall. You guys, look at how pretty that is. Is it not so gorgeous? I freaking love it. I love it. And then I'm all about blending, so I'm going to go right back to my blending brush and I'm just going to blend that in, so again it's not a harsh line. So pretty, you guys. Absolutely gorgeous. And then we just want to highlight color, and so today I'm actually going to move over to my brow palette and we're going to play with that pretty pink right there, and I'm going to use that and I'm going to highlight right under my brow with that pretty pink. And I just use my finger to do that. You can use the brush. I actually just like the way my finger warms it up and blends it right in. Look at that, you guys. It was that simple. And look how gorgeous that is. Now, I absolutely love the color Victorious, and so I'm going to add a little bit more because I want that pink to pop out. So go right back into the Victorious and just dab it right on. I love this color, you guys. Love it. Look at how gorgeous. Gorgeous. All right. Blend in the corner. Don't want no harsh lines. You can go right back to that purple and do right on the corner. Keep it nice and defined. And blend. Remember, you can always build, so start with less, because you can always build the product up to what you're looking for. But that's it, you guys. That is palette 5. Absolutely stunning. So from here, I'm going to take my Pristine liner. You all know me. I have really small eyes, and I like to make them pop. So I'm going to take my Pristine liner and sharpen it. If you have our liners, you really should have a pencil sharpener, because our pencil sharpener actually sharpens it to that round tip that the liners come in. A lot of other sharpeners will eat that. So I think they run for like $7. So hit me up if you need a sharpener. All right, and so we're going to put that right in my wet line and up in my tight line. And I do just put it right in my eye. And I have my contacts in, you guys, so it's not going to cause any damage. It will if you touch your eye with it, but I'm not going to do that. I really need my crease brush back. Okay, so we're going to take this other brush, and I'm going to go right in with that purple again, which is Fearless. And I'm going to go, and I'm going to use the mirror real quick, but I'm going to go right underneath that white line that I just created and connect it up top. Look at that, you guys. How gorgeous is that? I love it. Okay, so if you have not gotten palette 5, please don't be scared of palette 5. It is the most beautiful palette that we have. I love it. And you can create so many looks because it has the purples and the pinks, and then it also has the browns and the golds. You can create 2 different looks with this palette, and palettes last forever, you guys. Check that out. I use this a lot, and I barely touch it. So grab yourself a palette and start playing. Bye.